Hello and welcome to Graham Snackers. I'm going to review the Buffalo Wing Cheez-Its that I teased in my last video. I would say that I'm cautiously optimistic about these. I think that Cheez-Its puts out some really good snacks, like regular Cheez-Its. I think it's easy to forget how good they are. They get really addictive when you start eating them. And like their hot and spicy Cheez-Its and white cheddar Cheez-Its are snacks that just remind me of my childhood because I had them so much. That being said, I've started to realize that buffalo flavored things don't really work for me as much as I would think, because buffalo wings are my favorite food. In the Takis video, I tried the new wild Takis that were buffalo flavored, and they didn't taste like buffalo to me. They didn't really taste like anything to me. They just tasted weird, and I think I figured out why that is. I think it's because these things that say they're buffalo flavored are actually buffalo ranch flavored. Now, ranch is something that I'm very iffy on. The only thing I really like ranch with is chicken wings, so it should work, but I feel like it's hard for these snack companies to really get the flavor combination right. So maybe that's why it's so hard for my favorite food to transition well into a snack food. The one exception is the Blazing Buffalo Ranch Doritos, which might be my favorite Dorito. So let's see if Cheez-Its can match their quality. I got that buffalo smell. I smell like buffalo snacks. Here, let's take the bag out, and you can see they just look like Cheez-Its, like the same color. I can definitely kind of feel like a powder on them that you don't get with regular Cheez-Its. With those, you just kind of have like little pieces of salt. This is clearly like a snack flavoring powder. So what I noticed first is that these first and foremost just taste like Cheez-Its. Because not only am I eating something that's a buffalo ranch flavor, but it's primarily a cheese flavor. The buffalo doesn't overpower the Cheez-It flavor. It kind of acts more in the background. The actual buffalo flavor, it does sort of remind me about how the Takis taste. So far, I definitely like these better, but it is that buffalo mixed with ranch flavor that I get on snack food that doesn't make it really taste like buffalo. I think the ranch changes the flavor too much than if it was just straight buffalo. It's not a super strong heat. It's definitely a heat that builds as you eat it, but it doesn't build very high. I think it's a very palatable spice for people who aren't super into spicy food. What I find very interesting is that when I say I don't like ranch dressing or sauce, unless I'm dipping a chicken wing in it. But I like ranch seasoning. So like Cool Ranch Doritos are good. I really miss the ranch flavored chicken rings that White Castle used to have. I wish they'd bring back that flavor powder stuff. So I don't want to blame the ranch. I just think that buffalo doesn't transition well into a seasoning. I love buffalo sauce, but something about it in this kind of seasoning form makes it taste really off. Like I'm eating, like, if I had the same flavor in a chicken wing, I would think that something had gone bad, like something had soured, either the sauce or the wing. Because to me, both these Cheez-Its and the Takis I had last time, the buffalo flavor tastes wrong. I don't know how else to put it. It's just wrong. Luckily, I do think the Cheez-It flavor shines more than the buffalo flavor. It's not a ruined snack. And honestly, it's kind of a nice break from regular Cheez-Its if you eat those a lot. Just something to mix it up. But this is definitely not one of Cheez-Its' better efforts. And at the end of the day, I would prefer to have regular Cheez-Its. Or, if you haven't tried the extra toasty Cheez-Its, those are great. And I love that concept where they're just Cheez-Its they cook longer. Those are a Cheez-Its to try. These ones, I mean, if you find that you like other buffalo flavored snack food, then maybe give them a whirl. But if you just like buffalo wings like I do, then they're gonna just leave you disappointed. So despite everything I said about not liking the flavor, because the Cheez-It flavor is the strongest, I would definitely eat these when they're around, and I'll eventually finish this bag. So I will give the Cheez-Its an okay. The flavoring they added, isolated, I would give a bad, but because I think Cheez-Its are great, it sort of evens it out. It's an okay snack. Now before Halloween, I kind of did what I called a half-assed Halloween special. while I would like to do more half-assed holiday specials in the future, I don't have anything for Thanksgiving. I would just like to say that I'm genuinely thankful for all my friends who are actually watching these videos. I had friends telling me I should do this after making food reviews for them in private and telling me I should upload them to YouTube, but I thought, like, who would really actually want to watch that? And I found the answer was a bit more than I expected. I have no dreams of this like taking off and being a big YouTube channel or anything like that, but to know that like 30 to 40 friends of mine are watching these, it makes me happy. And I'm thankful for everyone who's liking and commenting, because I really enjoy the people who've been active in the comments. Thank you for watching these, and I plan on continuing this for a while because it's been fun. So have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and I'll see you when I find something new I want to eat.